serious.
Oh.
Nick Moran.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, beautiful. Well, don't hang about. Snatch 'em.
As Professor Flitwick, Wingardium Leviosa, I think for me would be the one, and it's the one everyone wants me to do when I meet them.
And enunciate. Wingardium Leviosa. Off you go then.
I like it when she says, "Don't call me Nymphadora," and gets really angry at Mad-Eye Moody, and my hair changing colour.
Shh! Not hearing Nymphadora.
Don't call me Nymphadora.
I'd say there's just one word that sums up my feelings of playing the character and trying to make a wand feel like an AK-47 for the whole series of films, which is ridiculous. And my other favourite line is boggart. After me. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Very good. A little louder. Very clear. Listen. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous! This is class, that's ridiculous.
Very good.
I like You're Just as Sane as I Am, because it just gives no comfort at all to whoever she says it to. You're going mad. I can see them too. You're just as sane as I am.
My favourite line is actually one of Daniel's, because my first day's work, one of my first shots was walking away from Dumbledore's desk, and I said to Chris Columbus, "Oh, I'd really love an exit line." And he said, "Well, let's go again, we'll shoot something and just make something up." And we didn't tell Daniel, and who was only, waist high, and I turned around to him, unexpectedly to him, and I said, "Let us hope Mr. Potter will always be around to save the day." And he looked up at me, and he puffed his chest out, and he said, "Don't worry, I will be." Which is pretty impressive for a 12-year-old, and he's stayed that impressive ever since.
Well, let us hope that Mr. Potter will always be around to save the day.
Don't worry, I will be.
I think my favourite line that I got to say, which I haven't seen yet, so I hope it's still in,
might be cut.
is the moment that she stands up in the Forbidden Forest and says, "Dead." Dead.
Yeah, we've all been blessed with some great lines, definitely. I thoroughly enjoyed Draco's line when he's being carried away after being attacked by Buckbeak. My father will hear about this. That's one of my favourites for sure.
Oh, my father will hear about this.
Is that a threat?
Professor Moody.
Is that a threat?
Professor, run.
Well, the only line that I can remember is, "I can touch you now." That's my favourite line.
I can touch you now.
My favourite line is, "I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed, or worse, expelled." And I remember just getting so much joy out of saying that as a
I think I would have been 11 or 12, and it just seemed like the wittiest, cleverest line, and yeah, it was great.
That's right. Now, if you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed, or worse, expelled.
When you said that, I still remembered the line that I say after that. She needs to sort out her priorities. So, yeah.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
There's a very good line you say just after Draco blasts Emma in the last film, and you shout as you're chasing Draco, "That's my girlfriend, you numpties."
Yeah.
Which is really sweet.
That's my girlfriend, you numpty!
Oh, I think my favourite one has got to be, "Not my daughter, you bitch." So incongruous. I couldn't believe Mrs. Weasley said it when I read it. I couldn't believe it, so it's fabulous to say. "Not my daughter, you bitch."
I guess my favourite was in Diagon Alley in the first one. Saying, "You're Harry Potter. You're the one who got away from you know who."
That's why you're famous. That's why everybody knows your name. You're the boy who lived.
Well, I hardly ever knew my lines in the film anyway. But the ones I did remember. But the one you're going to see tomorrow, my favourite line is when I appear as a ghost on the station platform, and I say Harry, and I felt like crying. That's my favourite line. Harry, you wonderful boy. You brave, brave man.
I think it was just a line that really, for 10 years, really summed up Neville, and it was in number 2, and it was just when he's hanging from the chandelier and he says, "Why is it always me?"
Why is it always me?
I probably have to choose my first ever line that actually wasn't in the script and only happened on the platform 9 3/4 with "Good luck to Harry." That was the beginning, and I ended on the same set, the end of the journey, so it was a complete cycle.
Best do it at a bit of a run if you're nervous.
Good luck.
I've actually got 2. The first one would be in the first movie when I sounded like I'd just swallowed a load of helium and said, "Honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother." So I remember being really excited, because if I actually said that to my mum, I'd probably be ducking for a smack, so...
Fred, you next.
He's not Fred, I am. Honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother.
Oh, I'm sorry, George.
And my second one would be mischief managed, which I think sums up the characters pretty well.
Oh, and Harry, don't forget, when you're done, just give it a tap and say, "Mischief managed." Otherwise, anyone can read it.
I think my favourite line would be in Deathly Hallows Part 1 when Harry and Ginny are just kissing and George creeps right behind them and just goes, "Morning." It's probably the most uncomfortable moment, I think, for Harry to go through.
Morning.
After all this time. Always.
Always.